actually just sitting down. So I'm sitting on this bolster because I like bolsters, but you can totally just sit cross-legged or like on your knees if you want. We're just gonna take a breath in and out our mouth. So in our nose. Out our mouth. And we're just gonna bring our hands to our belly buttons. So we're gonna just bring our hands into the center of our belly buttons. And start making some gentle circles just from this belly button. From this place of your original nourishment. And while you're doing that, just kind of switching directions, going whichever way feels good to you. Can bring your hands anywhere on your body that feels like it needs your touch. For me, it's up on my shoulders. I see we have our people join since I said this, so we're just gonna need dumbbells, a band, and your mat yourself today. Ideally, a couple sets of weights, maybe 10s and 20s, or 5s and 15s. Depending on how heavy you want to go. And we are gonna go and start making this type of circular movement a little bit bigger. So maybe bringing our arms in, going to one side, around the front, and around the other side. Bringing it more into our hips. We can even bring our feet in. Maybe if you want to put your feet up here and just kind of let them fall to one side and the other. And now I'm gonna ditch my bolster. And we're just gonna go back into child pose. And back up to our hands, all forwards.
True, it's a dance we know the most. The bow, the dip, the woo.
And if you want a little more, you can bring that up onto your haunches, your
The
feet
state is old news. Wrap me
for a couple
in your
rounds.
arms. I can't
Bring your
feel
shoulders
but
right over your wrists, whichever way you're doing it.
rock me in your arms.
Getting some opening in
I can't feel it, but
your hips, so right at your hip
get
creases,
up,
your hip
get
flexors.
down, get up,
And
feel it.
I'm gonna go into some scapula push-ups, so just coming into your
Get up, get
elbows,
down, get up, get
pressing
down,
up into our
get
shoulders
up.
and dipping down. So I'll take my sweatshirt off.
I know my words will dry up on the skin.
So pushing up and down.
Just like a name I remember hearing. Wild winters.
And we're gonna bring our right foot to the outside of our right hand. Come
Do you
into
love me?
our
Blazing summer.
lunge like this.
Cold coffee.
And you can press
Baby's
into
gone.
that.
Do you
Maybe
love
bringing
me?
your arm up to the ceiling.
In your arms. I can feel.
And we're gonna step back into a plank.
Rock me.
Feel our
In
core
your
engaged,
arms.
making up.
I can feel.
And then outside of our left hand.
Get up, get down. Get up, get down.
Pulling that twist.
Feel the general tension inside. See the next one.
And we're gonna go back to the other
Get
side.
up, get
Gonna
down.
build a little heat.
Get
Gonna
up,
do this a little bit faster.
get up. Sitting in the scene with a pair of feet change. Get up, get down. Get
And whichever knee is up, just bringing it into, what does one call this posture? Like kneeling, just regular kneeling. Is this what kneeling? Okay, and tucking your glutes, like squeezing your glutes and tucking your pelvis under. So standing like this, should be feeling a stretch all down your hip flexor. If you're really flexible, you might want to lean forward a little bit, but really engaging that tuck so that you're getting that stretch. Like obviously I can do this, but that's not what I want. I want to be really feeling that pull up the front of my quad. And to the other side.
Get up, get down. Get to the attention style. See the next one waiting. Get up, get down. Get up, get down. Get up. Sitting at the same with your feet change. Get up.
If you want to feel it go further up, you can always bring your arms up. Kind of pulls all the way up your abdomen.
Get up, get down. Get up, get down. Get up. Sitting at the same with your feet change.
That's one of my favorite stretches. All right, let's grab our bands. And we're gonna get right into
Standing at the ceiling with you.
sitting on our butts,
You don't ever say too much.
bands around. We're gonna
And
start
you don't really read into.
so we're gonna start bands around our like underneath. And while we're here, we're gonna start with a couple tucks. Feel the movement of our pelvis. And actually take a breath here. And bring your attention to your pelvic floor. Notice how when you breathe out, you're pushed down, and when you breathe in, you retract up naturally. So that's going to bring awareness to that, just as you think about engaging it through.
Hey, Brielle.
All right.
Hard to hear you.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, I turned the music down a little bit.
Yeah, the vocals
Better?
overwhelming your voice.
Okay. So let's just go up and down. Banded, glute, bridges. Sorry about that, guys. And we're gonna bring a little bit of action into here. Going up, we're gonna press out with our adductors and back down. So get to the top, press out and down. And popping up to our feet, keeping the band where it is. I want us to put all of our weight on our left leg. Straight into it, kids. We're standing, but we're standing still besides our one foot. And I'm gonna bring this down to my ankles for this. Gonna go out and in. You. If you don't have a band, this would be, you could slide on the floor. And shifting our weight to our right, same thing other side. And now we're gonna go to the back on the side we started on. We're gonna just kick back. I'm keeping my foot flexed. Seven,
Take it off.
8,
Slow,
9,
steady, undress.
10. Other side. 1,
Take it off.
2,
Slow,
3,
steady, undress.
4, 5.
Success.
Woo. Feeling into that balance for the first time today.
Steady, undress. Impress. Take it off.
All right, and
Steady.
do a little stretch down. Take this
Success.
band off and into our hands. I'm gonna come down to my knees so you can see me better. I just want us to stretch apart. We're gonna go stretch, hold, 1, 2, engage our abs, and back together. And you can do this with your band if it allows, but you can also do it just with your hands. We're gonna just pull part down here. I wouldn't recommend doing this with weights, so I would just do it with nothing. You're just gonna go up and back. I'm actually gonna do it with no weights, just kind of bring my shoulders back and forward. Just feeling your shoulder mobility. All right, and back to your feet if you came down. We're going to just do a couple of little bit of good mornings. So going down into our like a flat back and pushing with your hips forward. So going down and up into your good morning. So sticking with those, I'm just gonna explain something we're gonna be doing in a little moment, which is we're gonna be doing what are called kettlebell swings. We're gonna be doing them with dumbbells. And that motion, you wanna be really driving into this position and driving up with your hips, with your bum. So just bringing for now, your hands to the back of your head to create a little bit of extra weight with your body. Feeling that stretch in your hamstrings and your glutes engage. All right, so good. We're gonna hop down into a little squat here. Just gonna invite a little bit of jumping. And can bring us into our little step touch moment. Depending on how awake you feel, this can also become a jump. Or just a straight up jump rope. Jumping jacks. And however your bottom legs are moving, sticking with that jump, moving freely, however feels good. Shaking that energy into your body. Whew. Letting your arms really flop out. Your butt go side to side. Whew. You really do some running in place. Whew. And we're gonna come to stillness and we're gonna start doing some demoing. Just kind of bringing out your body like you're just showered and you're washing the water off. And inviting in some like subtle self-massage wherever feels good. I'm gonna go into demoing the first section here. Or Isa, do you want to demo and I can talk through it? Or we can just do it together. Let's both demo. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna start with Arnold presses. So starting here, going out, pushing up. So to the side, 90 degrees, up overhead. Then we're gonna go into some dumbbell rows. So up here, flat back, pulling to our hips and back down. And then we're doing, you said, did we want to do bicep curls or wide arm push-ups? We hadn't just finalized.
Let's do some push-ups. We can work today.
Okay, push-ups. Into that plank that we did earlier. You keep your hands nice and wide, going down and up. So we're gonna be doing each of these for a minute, and we might call out tempos, but please go at your pace and do what feels good. So without further ado, let's get into it. You can do these on your knees or standing. Go. Woo-hoo! Halfway. Ooh, this is hard. I'm gonna take a break if you need it. I need one. But I also did arms yesterday, so that might be why. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready? Reset, and right into it. Also, how good is this remix? If you want, you can do one side, alternating. If you don't have weights, you could also use a band or a strap to create tension here. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight down here, putting your weights down into push-ups. Let's go. Try at least one on your toes to challenge yourself, but you can also come down to your knees. Also, I'd rather have you only go down halfway than go down all the way and then have some sort of weird arching situation. So whatever allows you to stay in proper form, even if that's only going down 3 inches. You want your core engaged, pelvis pushing forward a little bit, not butt up in the air. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, and let's do this one through one more time, and then we'll move on to lower body. Here we go. Maybe take a sip of water, and into Arnold presses. Go.
Ooh.
Ooh, I'm dropping weights, can't do it. Hey, is anyone only 30 seconds in and already almost at muscle failure, or is that just me?
Yes.
I'm feeling it.
I had to drop to these little plates.
I have on 1 pounders out of 10.
Yep.
5,
Ooh.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ooh.
Into our bent over rows. These I can go back to 10s for. That's why it's really nice to have, you know, multiple weights. Sometimes, some days I can lift heavier than other days. Sometimes, if a muscle's already fatigued, it's always better to lift lighter than be in bad form. But also the way that we get stronger is by challenging ourselves to lift heavier. It's good for our bones, it's good for our hormones. Helps us live nice, long, healthy lives. Helps us pick up our groceries, pick up our puppies. Ten, 9, 8, 3, 2, 1. Push-ups. Right into it, go. Don't even think about it. Down, 2, up, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 20 seconds left. How slow can you do a push-up? How in control can you be? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. So good. All right, grab a sip of water. We're going into lower body. And here, what I was threatening earlier. So there's a couple ways you can do this. Kettlebell swing. I'm gonna use one weight because that's what I prefer. I'm grabbing my dumbbell in the middle here, and I'm putting it maybe a little bit behind my legs to start. And as I lift up, I'm pushing up. So going here, down, and I'm gonna be switching my hands at the top. So I'm going down, pausing here, up. Woo. So maybe I'll do it at the bottom. No, top. The top feels right. You can also use 2 weights and just press up here. So at no point are you ever putting your arms above shoulder length. And if you feel any pain in your lower back, change what you're doing immediately. Feel free to actually call out at us and we can talk through it. Okay. We're gonna be going from those right into slider hamstring curls. So we're gonna be on our backs and have either something like a little mat underneath your ankles. You're gonna have your band around your knees. We're going up and we're going out and back in. So I don't have my band underneath me, but Isabel's doing it. So Isabel's going out and she's pulling in. Exactly. And then we're going into our knees and we're doing our little rainbows. So we're going out at kind of a slight angle, up and over your slip standing foot and back. So your abs are engaged, going back and forth. Okay. And starting that, decide your weight, maybe do a practice kettlebell swing. We're starting in 10. Ready, set, go. Twenty seconds left. Obviously, I can't really talk while doing these. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! Down to the floor. Those are hard. Aren't you glad we're on the floor? All right. Off my timer.
These are really challenging, so I want everyone to have a really small range of motion. Just be really careful with your lower back and your hamstrings.
All right, go. If you're not already doing it, we're in it. Yeah. Really good, Kalisa. Hips pressing up. If you look at the screen, you'll notice I'm really only moving like 2 inches out and back in. Halfway. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So good. No big deal.
Oh man.
Keeping our band on our knees, we're just flipping our bodies over. We're going to be doing 30 seconds each side. Go. We're in our rainbows. Core is engaged. We're pressing up out of our shoulders. Three.
You can see in my forward
one.
view.
Other side. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm trying really hard to keep my hips level and keep myself in essentially that, like, you know, crawling stance. It's really hard, but that's what gets your abs in it.
10, 9, 8. Woo. The band's going on a journey. 2, 1. All right. Emotionally prepare for kettlebell swings again.
If you're interested in leveling up or exploring another variation, I'm going to be doing something, the second version that Bree shows. You're welcome to join me.
Ready, set, go. Really squeezing those butt cheeks. You make your butt cheeks nice and tight and all squished. And then when they're unsquished, oh, they look so juicy, like a little pumpkin. But right now we're squishing grapes, making wine. 15 seconds. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Whew. On our backs, fans. 10 seconds. We're starting. Go. Woo. This is so relaxing. We're lying down. Take some deep breaths. Glutes are squeezing. If you're having a hard time, you can put your hands on your hips with your elbows on the floor to kind of support yourself a little bit. But you really want to be feeling this just in your hamstrings. Modification if you're starting to get too tired, one side at a time. So alternating. Which leg is going out? 1 second. Woo. And stop. Whew. Flipping over. Ready, set, rainbows. No need to rush these. In fact, almost might feel it more if you go slower. And switch. Twenty seconds. And stop.
Ooh.
All right. One more round. What do we think? How are we feeling? All right. Fans
Let's
off.
do it.
Deep breaths. So we're going to be doing one more round of this. We're doing a couple rounds of abs, and then we're cooling off. Ready? See it. Go.
I've got sunshine.
15 seconds.
You can beat the heat if you beat the charges too. They said I was a cheat. I guess it must
5,
be true.
4, 3, 2,
And my
1.
friends all smell like weed or a little
Onto our backs.
and the city reeks of driving.
Hands around our knees. Starting in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 3, 5. Oh no, wrong order. Start.
Hurricane was my name when it came. I got
Woo.
drunk and I dared it to wash me away. Barricaded in the bathroom with a bottle of wine. Well, me and my ghost, we had a hell of a time. Yes, I'm haunted, but I'm feeling just fine. All my girls got their lace and their crimes, and your cheating husband disappeared. Well, no one
20
asked
seconds.
any questions here.
Woo! I'm alternating for sure this round.
All of the bodies that have ever been on my body and in my mind, they sink into.
Fluidius to the maximum.
Is that a bad thing to
5,
say?
4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh.
Ooh.
You'll get arrested.
Flipping over, starting in 5, 4, 3,
Wait out the
2,
shitstorm
1.
back in Texas, Florida. It's one hell of a drive. Florida. Can I use you? Oh. I need to forget, so take me to Florida. I've got some regrets, I'll bury them in Florida. Tell me I'm despicable, say it's unforgivable. At least the dolls are beautiful. Fuck me out, Florida. I need to forget, so take me to Florida.
Other leg.
I'll bury them in Florida. Tell me I'm despicable, say it's
So for those of you who don't know, I'm a really big Florence and the Machine fan.
fuck me out, Florida.
And this might not be a typical workout song, but there's something about this T-Swift Florence and the Machine collab that really just gets me going.
Did you know your home's really
5,
only a town, you're
4,
just a guest
3,
in. So you
2,
live your life
1.
away just to pay for its
And just like that, suits are done. We didn't think we could get through another round, but then we did it, and it was great. We did a great job.
home's really
Proud of you
only
all.
a town, you'll get arrested. So you pack your life away
It's so important to push your muscles to close failure.
back in Texas, Florida.
Okay. We are now lying on our backs. Congratulations. Bringing your knees into tabletop. Arms to the ceiling. And we're going out with our right arm, left leg. Bird dogs. If you want to engage your abs a little more, with that alternating leg, you're pressing in to the other side. So I'm going to be doing that. Pressing in to the sides that are not extended. Whew.
Watch me dance around 10 puddles. Maybe I can walk on water.
Can you do it slowly? Really pushing into an alternate arm.
Hit me with the dash.
You go down 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3, and in.
Us under trees like butter. Spread out these new colors. Think of how you said my name. Think of how we both said
And stop.
followed you down the stairs.
We're going back onto our slider situation.
Put your
I'm going to do this on my knees,
skirt so
but you can also do it on your feet. Putting our arms
tight like metal.
to this, our like side plank,
With the tongue
and we're just going in
and you
and out or up and down.
saying, watch me dance around 10 puddles. Maybe
I might just actually do it on my feet and do little hip raises because that feels better.
hit me with the dash.
So, sorry, starting now. Did you already start? Don't surprise.
Cuts like summer. Us under trees like butter. Spread out these new colors.
We're only 30 seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides.
I just wanna go all night, I just wanna go insane. Touching the summer rain, harder than the blues flame, harder than the blues flame. Never get you out my mind, never get you out my brain. Wanna do it all again, harder than the blues flame, harder than the blues flame.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Same thing all over again. Back onto our backs, doing bird dogs, really pressing into our opposite. If you wanted a more challenge, start. You're bringing your shoulders up. Want more of a challenge? Pushing both legs in, extending out. And any variation of that. Feel free to try something, change your mind. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Side plank, go. Little lift. Switch sides. 3, 2, 1. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. So good. Let's get on to our feet, friends. I'm gonna skip this song so I don't want to get it. And we're just gonna go ahead and reach up, up. And like we're pulling that energy back into ourselves. And stretch out your legs and your arm. Bring it back into center. Sticking with that. And bringing it in this movement, making it your own, inviting a lot more free movement, but also allowing it to be slow with this song. Bringing in some circles, avoiding making this a stretch, but I want to invite in just that pulling movement, like you're pulling in the good energy that you've built working out, pulling in everything in your life that you're grateful for, pulling in, letting yourself spin with it, creating some rotation, maybe face a different direction. Maybe you want to pick it up off the floor, let your arms sweep, pulling it up. Stepping forward, pulling it up. Bringing it down and around you. Pulling towards your center, towards that navel that we started with, maybe bringing your hands there. What do you want more of? Is there something specific you're calling in? Can you pull it in to your center? Reaching up, pulling from the floor, pushing your feet into the ground, feeling your feet supported beneath you, pulling up the energy. Coming into stand, standing just with your hands either on your center, on top of your belly button, one over the other, or maybe on your heart, wherever feels like it needs your touch and attention right now. Feeling this energy kind of twinkle through your body, feeling that aliveness. And I want to invite you to just ask yourself, which element, water, fire, earth, air, can you connect with right now? Are you floating? Do you feel your feet rooted into the ground, growing up to the sky? Feel your energy flickering like a flame that wants to dance. You feel it flow. Your eyes closed, just standing still. Feeling how all of your bones and joints and ligaments and spirit support you and hold you in this gravity. Can you let that element be a resource for you today as you go through your day? Bringing our arms into a little hug around our shoulders. Opening our eyes. Bringing our arms down to our toes. And straightening around. Bringing one foot forward into a kickstand, stretching out the hamstring. one arm across our body. And the other side. And roll your shoulders back. 1, 2, 3 times. And I'll invite you guys to take whatever other stretch you feel like you need. And I would love to hear what some of your elements were that you felt you connected with today. Turn the music down a little bit. I can start. Mine is Earth, which makes sense. I'm an Earth sign of Capricorn. Really connecting with rooting down